Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is a very, very beautiful place here, I must say. Very beautiful. Is it all right? Up top there? Not you guys down here. Talking to the $1 people up there. Yeah. Now, I was a heck of a football player in my time, man. That was before face guards, as you can tell. Yeah, that was the time they called me out of bounds Cosby. Either I made a touchdown or I went out of bounds, Jack. I wasn't standing around waiting for nobody to hurt me. You know, a lot of people laugh at you if you have good sense, you know. But my mother loved me for that. My mother always said, look, if they're going to hurt you, run out of bounds. And that's what I did. I ran out of bounds. Stayed out of bounds. Even when I was playing baseball, I'd come up to bat, staying out of bounds. Because pitchers try to hit you. They try to hurt you. You know that, don't you? You play baseball, and you got to stay in there, because the guy throws a curveball at you. It may break across the plate. So you have to stay in there. You don't want people to think you're chicken and you jump out of the box. And it's a weird feeling to be standing there in the box and see that ball coming at you. And your mind says, stay in there. But your body says, we gotta move. Yeah. And all of a sudden, man, you know that ball is not gonna break. Right in the back. Knocks all the wind out of you, and you can't breathe. No, bend over. Umpire says, take your base. Yes, sir. And you walk down to first base, and you still can't breathe, and you get to first base, and you look at the third base coach, and he's giving you the steal sign. And the pitcher goes into the stretch, and he throws the ball, and you walk to second base. And they tag you out, and you say, thank you very much. Yeah. Of course, there's a whole conflict going. Yeah. Of course, there's a whole conflict going on between mind and body anyway. You know, you got, for instance, now, like the mind is weird. It digs to just look at things that are gonna hurt the body. For instance, if you're walking someplace and it's dark, and a guy jumps out of an alley, like your body is ready. Already the body has turned, ready to make it. But the head is still looking at what it was. You know? And the body says, hey, don't be looking at that. Let's watch out for the poles shooting up out of the ground, man. Mind and body don't get along at all. It is the mind that says to the body or to the hand, don't turn that light on when you got to walk from the bedroom to another room and it's pitch black. That's weird, man. You should have more sense than that. But the mind is really egotistical. I know my way around this house. Don't turn that light on. And the hand says, what? He says, I said, don't turn the light on. I know my way around. Meanwhile, the toes are saying, hey, no, turn the light on. Turn the light on. Will you please, man? I'm not going through this again. I have two daughters. Two. One is two. That's the definition of a 2-year-old is any child with the right hand reach of 8 feet. Man, I'm telling you, no matter what I move away from her, she can still get at it from the position she's standing in. That arm grows and grows and grows. You ever feed a 2-year-old? 2-year-olds are ball makers. They sit down and take all the food, potatoes, string beans, and the steak, and they roll it up in a ball. All of it goes into a ball. Then they hand it to you. Hey, Dad, you want some? No, not if you don't want Dad to throw up. You don't want me to bite. No. 1-year-old, I have a 1-year-old. She's a circle maker with the food. Right away, picks her spoon up, no matter what it is. Round and round and round and round. It goes in a circle. And a 1-year-old never puts food in its mouth. They are fed by their own way, which is the mashing method. They mash it into the mashed potatoes, mash in through the brain down to the stomach. All peas and green things go in the ear by that way. Meat goes in the neck. All milk slides down the chest and into the belly button where it is sucked up. And you get into games with 2-year-olds, man, they burn your life right out, man. You can keep doing the same joke for a 2-year-old for 3 years, man. They're laughing away. You make that mistake, man. As a parent, I made that mistake. I used to make it with other people's children. You know, I'd come in and I'd do a thing like maybe a 1.5 backflip with a somersault and crawl around the room real fast, right? And I'd do that. Which takes an awful lot of energy. And the kids say, do it again. And so you still got a lot of energy, and you say, and you run around and do it again. Well, you try that. You do that 5 times, then you're dying. Do it again. Get out of here, kid. I'll punch you right in the face. So your hostility comes out. 1-year-olds know how to destroy grown people. 1-year-old, man. My daughter knows when I'm sleeping on the sofa how to pick that ashtray up and drop it right on my forehead. And I wake up and look, and there's that smile. You ever hear a 1-year-old talk to you? It's not for time. And I talk right back to her. What's the move right to and she said, they're cursing at me. I know it. Because I never hear her talking to her 2-year-old sister. They don't sit there and say, when they're playing, they don't say anything. And whenever the 1-year-old gets upset, she just says, rah, you know, and cries. But when she comes over to me, it's always, I think she's calling me names, man. Because she smiles a lot when she does it. My daughter Erica, talking now. Just, hey, Dad, you gonna go to school? No, I've graduated. You gonna go to school? No, I've graduated. Dad, you gonna go to school? No, I've graduated. You gonna go? Well, that's 3-4 hours of that. Hey, you gonna go to school? No, I've graduated. Hey, you gonna go to school? No, I've graduated. Hey, you gonna go to school? No, I graduated. You gonna go to school? Get out of here. What you talk to me like that for, Dad? I didn't say nothing to you. Where'd that come from? I don't know. You gonna go to school? No, I'm not going to school. Whew. Beautiful. Of course, it's my wife's fault. I wanted, you know, sons, and she come up with these 2 losers. Yeah. Now, see, the reason for it is, it isn't that I don't like girls. I love girls. I love little girls, little baby girls. I love tall girls. Love girls. Love girls. But I know what boys are after. And I know that boys are basically nasty. So it means one thing. Pretty soon they're going to be coming after me. Any kids coming up to my house looking for my daughters, they're going to be in trouble, Jay. You know, like now, I don't mind my daughters wearing bikinis. I put a bikini on Erica. She looks so cute walking around with the little thing up top and the thing down the bottom and her diaper hanging down. She looks cute, you know. But as soon as she starts to bloom, man, you can forget them bikinis, Jack. She's gonna wear 4 pair of long overalls. Anytime she wants to go swimming, long overalls, Jack. Into the water. First kid comes within 20 feet of her. What'd you shoot him for? I thought it was a shark. I'm sorry. I had a guy teach my daughters how to swim. paid a guy some good bread to do that. And he came up, he says, let me take the 2-year-old, picked her up, threw her right into 9 feet of water. I said, hey, my daughter's down there at the bottom of the pool. I think she's drowning because the water bubbles are coming up, you know, and help, you know. He says, yeah, I just want to see if she can swim. I said, well, the water bubbles are getting smaller, sir. You want to try and do something about that? Yeah, okay. And he comes up with Erica, and Erica's called. He said, well, that's the only way you can teach them how to swim is just throw them in and then, you know, watch them do their movement and then guide them along. And they're going to cough. They're going to so forth and so on. But I said, well, I can't watch that, man. You go ahead and teach her how to swim, will you? So about 3 weeks later, the guy came back. He said, I've taught her how to swim. You want to see it? I said, yeah. So little Erica got up, you know, with the bikini on and the thing and dove in. And she went swimming, just swimming real cute, you know, on down, touched the edge. And she swam on back, you know, touched the edge. And she came back to me and pulled herself out and grabbed my leg. You know, little girls love to grab your leg. They put the head, you know, that's love right there. You know, see, oh, that's really groovy. Yeah, really groovy. So the guy says, how do you like it? I said, well, beautiful. I dig it, man. It's wonderful you taught her how to swim. He said, now I want to teach this one. I said, Aaron can't even stand up. She just crawls around. The only time she stands up is when she wants to hit me in the head with an ashtray. He said, no. He said, look. He said, that's the groovy motion right there. That thing that she's doing just like that, you know, like the crawling motion. That's actually swimming because, you know, if you remember Darwin's theory and all that, this is a swimming motion. I said, prove it. So he picked her up, put her in a box of sand, and Aaron's just swimming across the sand, man. Really cool, swimming across the sand. I said, okay, well, that's pretty groovy, yeah. And he picked her up and he threw her in 9 feet of water. Believe it? I'm telling you, she started doing that swimming, man. Right on swimming, really cool, at the bottom of the pool. With the water bubbles coming up. Help! Yeah. Read your Bible. Bible states, first, there was Adam and Eve, 2 lovely people running around the garden together. And they're really grooving, you know. Now, Adam is the man. The man remains constant. He is always, see, that's the man. See, now the woman remains constant, but she's always, come here. Oh, okay, get away. Come here. Oh, get away. You know, and the guy is always, I'll do anything. Anything you say. Eat these mud pies. Oh, yes, I love them. Here, eat this treat. Yes, you know, meanwhile, she says, here, come here. Oh, get away. See? So she was fooling with Adam. I know what went on, man. I know women. I'm married to women, and I know what's going on. I know, man, that she was saying to him, oh, you come here. And then she ran out of things for him to go around eating, see? Couldn't figure out what she would have for him to eat, see? So then she pulled the apple off, knowing that she was out of line. Bit it, crunch. Then really she was uptight, and he's over there. She said, here, bite this apple. He said, yeah, crunch. Next thing you know, there's the Lord. Okay, everybody, out of the pool, out, get out, everybody. How many of you here happen to be the only child? Bang your hands together. All right. Okay. Not too many of you, and some of you don't know if you're the only child. which is not your fault. It had nothing to do with it. But you always, because I was the oldest, see, and whenever I wanted to, I would turn around and punch the youngest one. What'd you do that for? Nothing. Because Dad hit me 3 months ago. Over you. Now, we lived in the projects. 2-bedroom apartment in the projects with beautiful linoleum floors. We had a wood linoleum floor, we had a rose linoleum floor. Groovy for shooting marbles. On a rainy day, man, you gotta know how to shoot on linoleum marbles. It's or else your marbles will go under the piano. Never let your marbles go under the piano, man, because then you can't pick it up or nothing. Pianos are very heavy to pick them up. You know, you have to leave them underneath the piano for Saturday when you clean house and you say, oh man, look at all the marbles under the piano, man. Pull them out. So, a 2-bedroom apartment with a wall so thin that you could hear a fly in the other room crawling on it. My mother and father slept in 1 bedroom in a huge bed. The tradition of the Cosby family is that the youngest child will sleep with the parents. And it still hangs today. I have a brother, 28, still sleeping with my mother and father, and my father keeps sending him out for pizza at 3 in the morning. Go out and get some pizza. Nah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, the place is closed. Well, go out and get something, just get out of here. Now, you got the mother and the father in 1 bedroom. In the other bedroom, you got the 2 demons that have to live, sleep, and eat together. The 2 Kool-Aid lovers. My father never understood me, really. I don't know what it is about him that he never understood me. He must have known that I was going to become famous, or else he would have put up with everything I did. I mean, he was always saying, like, what's wrong with that boy? You know, I put a frog in his milk one time, man. It was really cool, man. Put that frog in his milk. He didn't even know it, man. He went to reach for his milk and the frog. What's wrong with that boy? My mom thought it was funny. Mom was on the floor with me laughing, man. We were just laughing away, man. He didn't say, what's wrong with that mother? You know, just said, what's wrong with that boy? Father didn't understand me, man. One time I painted butterflies on his drawers, man. I loved it, man. Now, mothers cannot handle children the way fathers do, or the way fathers can, you see. Like a mother can get her way by crying. See, so mothers cry a lot. You give a mother a present. I walk in Mother's Day, man. I give her a thing. Here, Mom, take this. Mom says, oh, it's so wonderful. You know, and they always sit down with the apron. Oh, it's so wonderful. And you pat your mom on the head. Oh, Mom, you're so wonderful. I love you. And you feel groovy and good because you've given her a thing for Mother's Day, and she's crying and everything, see. But by the same token, I could always get my way if I cried. See, that's psyching Mom. I walk in, Mom, can I have a nickel? No, you can't have a nickel. I don't have a nickel to give you. But listen, Mom, Richie's got a nickel, and Larry's got a nickel, and Charlie's got a nickel, and all the guys in the neighborhood got a nickel except me. I don't have nothing. Here's a nickel. Okay, thanks a lot, babe. See, now a father is... That's a father. Description of a father. Now, how can you identify with that? You know, you walk in, ready for the psych. Hey, Dad! Can I have a nickel? okay, I'll go someplace else and get it or something like that. See, that's a father, man. Now, at night, when there's fooling around going on, or any time, especially, like, let's say in the daytime, and you're playing, and you and your brother are doing something, and you're always kidding around, and mother says, "Will you please shut up?" Okay, well, we cut it out. And you keep going doing the thing because it's only mom, and she can't whip both of you at the same time, and so forth. So I say, "Will you cut it out? I'm not fooling around." You know, that doesn't mean anything. But if Dad ever said, "All right, dun, 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 dun," you better walk away clean, man. Walk away clean, because that's the old gunfighter, Jack. Now, the scene is the bedroom, pitch black. There's a small bed with two brothers in it. They're both sleeping in what once was a crib. They've both outgrown the crib. The sides have been taken down. Now it is a bed. The lights are out. Two kids in their PJs. Hey. This is my side of the bed now. I don't want you on my side of the bed. What do you mean it's your side of the bed? Ain't nobody have a side of the bed. This is my side of the bed. I'm telling you right now. This is my side, and I don't want your body touching on my body on my side of the bed. Like, man, what are you talking about? This is your side of the bed. I'll move on any side of the bed I want. No, you can't. This is my side of the bed, and you better not come over here, and I don't want you to touch. I'm not touching you. You so touch me. Look at your pajamas. Your pajamas are rubbing up against my pajamas right there, and look at it. What's wrong with you? I don't want you touching my body or nothing because you're on my side of the bed. Well, how come all of a sudden it's got to be your side of the bed and you don't want anybody touching your body or nothing like that? Because you told Dad that I ate a Jell-O and I had already eaten one, and then Dad took the Jell-O away from me and told me to get up from the table and I couldn't be sitting at the table no more. Well, you did. You already had 5 Jell-Os early in the daytime. You were sneaking Jell-Os and Mom didn't know nothing about it. And you kept sneaking. Well, who told you that you were the one going around the big Jell-O sheriff of the house? Well, they were getting ready to take mine away from me, and that's what I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I don't want you touching my body because you are not really my brother anyway. You know, I'm older than you, and actually, you were not born here. You were brought here by the police. I wasn't brought here by no police. Yes, you were. The police brought you right in here and said, take care of this boy until he starts lying. And I'm going to tell the police that you have lied and you are going back to jail. Ain't no police brought nobody, baby. That's my mother and father there. No, they ain't. The police are your mother and father. And I don't want you touching me. Yeah, well, you ain't so cool. I don't want you touching my body. I'd touch your body. I'd touch your old raggy body if I wanna. I'm not playing with you, man. Don't touch me again. Yeah, I'd touch you again. Now, what you think of that? How about that? Take that. Now, don't, you take that back. Yeah, and I hit you, but I hit you last. No, you didn't. You didn't hit me last because I hit you last. Yeah, I hit you last. No, you didn't. I hit you last, and I hit you 2 times last, and I hit you 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and I hit you 5. And you hit me 6, and I hit you 7 times, and I hit you in the eye. Shut up, man. What? I said shut up. Shut up! Shut up! What's going on in it? That ain't us! That ain't us, Dad! Who's making noise in there? That ain't us, Dad! And it's a good Lord who bite my hand! You're biting my hand! You better be quiet in there, or else I'll come in with the belt. You better shut up. You're gonna make Dad come in here with that belt. Hey, you better be quiet. Shut up, I'm telling you. You better shut up. Dad's gonna come in with the belt and give us a beating. We had never seen the belt, but we had heard about it. The belt was 9 feet long, 8 feet wide, and it had hooks on it, and it would rip the meat off your body if it ever hit you. Hey, you better be quiet. You hit me in the eye and made all the stars jump around in my brain. My eyeball fell out. No, it didn't. It didn't so fall out. You look at it, the eyeball is out. No, it ain't. Let me see it. You want me to rub it? Yeah, because it's falling out. Does that feel better? Huh? Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean it. You did so you meant to do it. You meant to do it. You're always hitting people in the face. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. Yeah, you did. You hit me in the face. I'm telling Dad. 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 No, shut up, man. Go to sleep. No. Forget all about it. I never hit you. 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 You fell out the bed. 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 Why'd you pull the covers off of me? Because I don't have no covers on this side. Well, you don't have to take all the covers, man. Yeah, but see, you took all the covers on me. Don't take the covers. Give me the covers back. These are my covers. Who said so? Mom told me they was mine yesterday. Yeah, but you can't take all of them. Look, give me the covers. I'm not playing with you. Give me the covers back. I'm not, listen, you better give me the covers. I'm not playing. My father never turned the doorknob to open the door to our bedroom in his life. And there was always the light from the hallway shining on his gut. What's going on in here? Nothing, Dad. Come over here. What was all the crying for? He fell out the bed, Dad. He fell out the bed. Fell out the bed on his eye, didn't you? Didn't you, Russ? Didn't you fall out the bed and hurt your eye? Yeah, Dad, I fell out the bed because I didn't know that his fist was hitting me. Did you hit him? No, Dad, I didn't hit him. He was up on the bed, and he was having a bad dream and everything. And then the next thing I know, he fell on the floor. Did he hit you? No, Dad, see, I fell on the bed, and then he was trying to catch me, and his fist hit me in the eye. Because it was my side of the bed. You know, what's all the fuss going on? Well, Dad, he said that they were his covers. Yeah, but you said that I belonged to the police department, and that this really ain't my father, nothing like that. Who said I'm not your father? He said that you're not my father. He said that my mom and nothing. He said that the police brought me in a package and left me in there and said that I was supposed to stay until I started telling lies and everything. You tell him that. No, Dad, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. No, Dad, honest to goodness, I didn't say nothing like that. He fell out the bed and he's not right. Now listen to me. I'm going to speak softly and clearly. If I hear any more crying, if I hear any more arguing, I'm coming in with the you-know-what. Get in the bed. Go to sleep. See that? I told you I was your brother. And I told you that didn't no police bring me or nothing. The police brought you. He just feels sorry for you. Get your cold feet off me, man. Your feet are cold. My feet are not cold. You think they're cold? Let me feel that. Come on, I'm not playing. Don't be putting your cold feet. Come on, cut out. Cut out. Don't put your feet. Get the feet off. I'm not playing. Come on, get up. Oh, they're cold, man. Yeah, come on. Shh. What? I think Dad's standing at the door. Dad. None of them. Hey, what? You know what I can do? What? I can jump up and down on the bed and almost hit my head on the ceiling. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. No, you can't. You can't do that, man. That ceiling is way up there. No, but I could really do it. Want to see me do it? Yeah, go ahead, do it. Okay, watch this. Boom, 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 boom. That was really cool, man. I mean, wait. Move up this way. Move up this way. We do the thing. All right. Now watch me. Can you see me? Yeah, go ahead. Boom, boom, boom. Almost made it. I bet you we could do it together. I bet you if we do it together, because that's a lot of bodies. You know, if you get a lot of bodies bouncing on the thing, it'll really go up. Yeah, hold my hands. You got my hands? Okay, now we look at it. 1, 2, 3. The bed. I broke the bed. I didn't break the bed. You jumped on the bed. No, it's broken on your side, man. No, it's on your side of the bed and you broke it. No, boy, you better help me. I'll start punch you in the mouth. No, don't. Well, lift the thing up. Lift it up. Pick it up. All right, now see if it. Oh, man, Dad is coming. Come out from under the covers. Come over here. What happened? to the bed. Some man came in here and started jumping on the bed, Dad. You should have seen him. He come in through the window, Dad. We told him, and he didn't have no shoes on or nothing. That's how come you're seeing no marks or nothing like that. And he was just jumping on the bed up and down. We said, well, you better cut it out because our father's coming in here, and he's going to give us a beating for it. And he broke it, and then he ran out the window laughing. You want me to believe that, don't you? You want me to look at you and say, oh, a man came in through the window and they jumped on your bed and then he left right away. Honest to goodness, Dad, I wouldn't tell, I could never fib to you, Dad, because you're beautiful and I love you. No, I'm not going to do that. Now, I'm going to say this slowly. If I hear any laughing, if I hear the bed break. That's his side of the bed, Dad. You can tell. Look at my side. Shut up. If I hear the bed break, if I hear somebody cry, the lights are really gonna go out. Do you want me to get the belt? No, Dad, please don't get the belt. We don't want you to beat us and take the meat off of our bodies. Wait a minute. What? I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, go on. You want me? Here you go. Man, don't spit that water on me. I'm not playing. Don't spit that water on me. Okay, you asked for it, man. See that? Get out! Get out! Get out of the bed! That's all. Both of you, over here. I'm not playing with you. Where'd you get the water from? Some man came in here, Dad. I was gonna... And he had a whole bucket of water. He just threw it on us, run right there. Shut up! I don't want to hear about a man coming through the window, jumping on the bed, throwing water on you. Where do you get these lies from? I wasn't lying, Dad. I was gonna... The man come right through there. I wouldn't fib to you. You know where you're going for lying? You know where little boys go? Yes, Dad. They go straight down and their bodies burn. You want to burn for the rest of your life, just burning and burning and burning, and your body is just burning and you feel like burning fire and your hair is burning, your eyes are burning. No, Dad, I don't want to be burning. Well, tell the truth. The man came in here, Dad. He come in and jumped on the thing, he threw the water on us, and he left out and no business for the meat to come off. You know what time you went to bed tonight? No, Dad. 6 o'clock. You know what time it is now? No, Dad. It's 12:30. If I hear any more laughing, if I hear any more joking, if I hear any more beds breaking, if I hear any more water spitting, I'm going to kill you. Do you understand the definition of kill? Yes, Dad, I understand it. Do you know what the belt will do to you? Yes, Dad. As a matter of fact, since you want to be up so much and running around, since you want to have so much fun laughing and giggling, both of you will stand here all night. If you move, the belt will wail tonight. You understand that? Yes, Dad, we understand it. You understand it? Yes, sir. You'll stand there. I don't want you touching me on my side of the floor either.